Hey everybody, thought I'd do a short video today. We just came back from a ride. I wanted to show you guys the voltage differences, and we did the exact same ride, 11.32 miles. And wanted to show you the voltage differences, and Karen's bike is faster than my bike. They have something set differently in the parts of the menu that we can't get to. So if we look at his, she has 49.8 volts, and mine is flickering between 50.3 and 50.4. Well, excuse me, 50.4 and 50.5. We both end up with the same average speeds, so it doesn't make sense as to why I'm getting more. I have more voltage left. Her bike has, let's look at the mileage. Mine is at 1499, and hers is at 721. So I have double the mileage, but that should not mean I have more battery life. The battery voltage probably should remain the same. The bike, I'm going to show you Karen's tire and show you how much it has left after 700 miles. We're not wearing on this part of the tire yet. We're still wearing on the knobs. We have about 20 psi in her tires and about 25 in mine. And then again, I have the V tires and she still has the Chow Yangs. Tire wear on my bike will say this is the 300-mile tire wear. As you can see, the backs, they don't look like they've worn much at all. I could still see the chevrons in some of the tire pattern. Bring you around front here and show you the front. You can see the chevron pattern in that one really easily. And in the back, it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. It's just that the back's got a little more dirt and a little more wear on it. So by the time I had 300 miles on my Chow Yangs, I had noticeable wear. I mean, the knobs were already looking like they'd had quite a few miles on them, whereas they really didn't. 300 miles was nothing for a tire. So Karen's probably going to need that front tire off my bike pretty soon, my old front tire. Probably enough. I'm going to let it go to the last minute, and hopefully we get a few more miles out of this one. But people commented I don't ride my bike. Well, it's not that I don't ride my bike. I wipe it down quite a bit. I keep it clean. Yeah, if you look at the wheels on my bike, they are dirty. Same with Karen's. I wipe hers down every once in a while. She has a little more dirt on it, but hers is white. So I keep the bike clean, and I try to keep the chain lubed up. My chain needs cleaning after 1,500 miles, so I'm going to have to do that pretty soon. And I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I don't have a chain cleaner machine. If you don't want to get greasy, use rags and WD-40 or some kind of solvent-based degreaser. Then I suggest you get a chain cleaner. Park makes some good ones. Finish Line makes a good one. And those are the two names I know. Finish Line also makes good chain products. So can't hold on to it with a hand without covering up the camera. So just a short video. We haven't had to do anything. Karen's back disc continues to rub. It sounds like a ting noise every once in a while. So her disc needs a little more work, and I'm not sure when I'll do that. But it's also, the wear pattern's a little different than on mine, so we'll see if we can get that straightened out here pretty soon. It's just a matter of bringing out my brass hammer and whacking it a few times in the right place, or using the crescent wrench to tweak it to get it where it needs to be. Her seat, See, she has the Cloud 9 seat, and it seems, she says it's comfortable. We had the Cloud 9 before, but we had the spring one, and as you can see, this is the elastomer one. I don't trust the spring ones. The spring design on those seats are really bad. They should have did something different with them. So if you're going to buy a Cloud 9, look for the ones with the elastomer springs. They're firmly attached to the seat, whereas the spring ones are hit and miss. It might last you, hers lasted 500 miles before I had to tear it apart and retighten the springs. So keep that in mind. And of course, I have the Specialized seat, and there's not much to talk about there. Some of you are told me that looks like a board, but it works fine for me. The more broken it becomes, the more comfortable it becomes, because really, whether you guys realize it or not, you want the seat to flex here in this plastic underneath piece rather than on the springs, and it conforms to your body shape a little better. Handlebars are working out great. You seen a video yesterday on Karen's thoughts on it. She keeps on telling me how much more control she has, so keep that in mind. The longer the handlebar, the better control. The shorter, the less control you have. She says she's not afraid to ride it through the loose gravel spots anymore. She feels like she's in control, and I have to concur. The short handlebars do make it harder to control. These are 10 centimeters longer than the old ones, so we're going to say 10 centimeters is roughly 4 inches. So we gain 2 inches on each side, and that 2 inches on each side makes the world of difference. And as you can see, you have lots of room to mount stuff if you want to put more stuff on your bars. So I'm going to call it a video. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And it doesn't have to be about electric bikes. It can be about any kind of bike. I will try to answer any questions I can. And if I can't, I'll find you an answer. One last thing. Those of you that are looking through, ask me to look for the step-through battery. I have had no luck yet. The manufacturer says they're not willing to sell individual batteries because they can barely keep up with the demand electric's putting them through. So I have had a couple of manufacturers, battery manufacturers, reach out to me, and they said if I want to send them a complete picture of the battery, they'll quote me a price for a minimum of 100. Well, I'm not buying 100 batteries, so I'm going to see. We're still waiting for answers from them. I've sent them pictures. We'll see what they say. I sent them pictures and measurements, but it's not looking like none of them are going to sell just individual batteries, even though I've asked them to put them on their AliExpress store, and I haven't got an answer. For you guys, AliExpress is where you go buy one item per se, and Alibaba is where you go to find the manufacturer to make those items. So have a great day. Get out and enjoy your bike. And like and subscribe. Thank you.